And good morning. It is 7:24. Yeah, it went dead there for a second. That's when they talked to me. Yeah. Welcome to live radio. It is 7:24, and joining us in studio this morning from Church on the Move, Pastors Troy Smothermon and Shawn Kelly back with us. Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Mike.
How you guys doing today?
Great, man.
Yeah, you gotta love live radio. Yeah, that's the beauty of it all.
But
man.
you're good at it. You can segue right into it, and we've watched you many times do this.
Yeah, hair's on fire, things going on.
And you still just, I'm Mike Winters.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
That's funny.
That is funny. Pretty good, Mike.
Well, how's everything at Church on the Move been?
Church on the Move's doing great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Still reaching people for Jesus and helping people and loving people.
Not that there's a such thing as a slow time of the year, but I imagine the back to school time frame here as folks kind of transition to their, I guess you could say, normal routines, but not their summer routines, and that's a busy time for the church too. I mean, not just the Sunday worship stuff, but just with all the other things that as a family you guys do. Just I'm sure all of that's ramped up to level 10 right now.
It's true. It's typically the time of year that people start coming back to church. Everybody's used up their vacation time, gone for the summer, and especially probably this year with people going back to school, back to work, all those good things. Mm-hmm. So we start to see people again. And that's kind of what we're doing this weekend is welcoming people back to school. Yeah,
it's a family fun night. It's Friday night here.
Yes.
And if you're a fan of country music, might be a particular artist that might be hanging out, just lingering around.
Coffee Anderson.
Yeah, Coffee Anderson.
I know him a little bit now. I know he doesn't linger. The guy's full of energy.
He's just gonna be a wallflower hanging out in the corner, sipping on some punch. Maybe come up say hi to him. No, he's gonna be there singing and doing a concert and kind of setting the tone for Friday night, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So we do these family nights at our church a few times a year. And this year, we just thought, hey, we're going back to school. And Pastor had made this connection with Cafe at a men's conference that we had done here back in July. And so gave him a call and said, hey, you want to come do a show for family night? And he was like, yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, and for folks that aren't familiar, I think he got started like on YouTube and all that. And then he was on Nashville Star. And got into like the top 5 or 6 on that, and then of course he's gone on to have his own hits and things like that too. But
and he was at Netflix.
That's right. He got the show on Netflix,
series,
and with his family.
Yeah,
and he's done a lot of things from YouTube. Now he's a pretty famous guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got some hits out.
He's a country artist.
He is, and he's the thing that we love about him is he's a great Christian man. He loves the God. And that's what we love about him. That's why we're bringing him in.
Awesome.
Because he's a Christian too, and above everything else.
Kind of figured.
Yeah, I wouldn't have him in otherwise.
He can sing, but man, he ain't got it figured out yet.
Yeah, well, we just, again, it's family night. We have so many times where families, it's hard to take your family some places without hearing certain things and being exposed to constant certain things.
Sure.
And just wanting to say, hey, you know what? Can I just bring my kids and my wife someplace without someone cussing somebody out or something going on that's crazy?
Well, just even the world we live in today, everybody's on guard anyway, and like, all right, well, can I sit here? Can I stand here? Is someone going to yell at me if I'm standing right here? We just live in that world still too, and so you're just like, I don't want to mess with all that, and now. Well, now you don't have to worry about all of that. Come out, meet some great people, have some fun. Obviously in a great environment, in a godly environment with great music, great entertainment, great food. I've yet to someone go to a Church on the Move event and walk out saying that was kind of boring. I've never heard that.
We don't want to be boring. Christianity's not boring.
So I think you're gonna this is gonna be a great night for the whole family this Friday night. What time's everything get underway?
So everything starts at 6:00.
Okay,
and that's the family night portion. So From 6 to 10, we're bringing in a group from Albuquerque.
Okay.
It's going to set up a bunch of games.
Okay.
And on top of those games that they're bringing in, when I say games, those are like small, like interactive rides, and like they've got the sphere wheel.
Oh,
the spinning.
Spin you around.
Okay, I got you.
They've
Yeah.
got this jumping thing where you stand on a podium. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever watched some of those shows on TV where they
Wipe out.
Yeah.
They got one of those things that swing around and it goes faster.
Okay.
Faster, and you have to jump over it.
Yeah.
And it knocks you down. And,
Okay.
I mean, they've just got interactive stuff like that. It's really cool.
Cool. Physical stuff so the kids get active.
Yeah, that's right.
I like it.
You can bring them, feed them, wear them out, take them home, put them to bed. And
Parents, you just sang the song, the lullaby that
Yeah.
parents love.
exactly
You
right.
have them in a safe place. And here's the thing: all but the food trucks, which is they're coming out. All but
Like
the
10
food
or 12 of them, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
10 or
good.
12 of them are coming out, are free. Everything else is free. The concert's free. We're taking care of cafe. All the glow-up games are free. Everything's free. And so that's, people complain a lot, and there's not enough to do with families. Or just, even if you're just a couple or single, just nothing to go to and nothing to do. Well,
Yeah.
we're providing some of those activities.
Absolutely.
And so here's something to go to, and we'll have security there, and we'll have we'll have very good security there. No mask requirements. If you want to wear a mask,
Sure.
you can. We believe in freedom. You don't have to be vaccinated. If you want to be vaccinated, you can. If you don't, you don't have to
Sure.
be. And
Do what
so-
you think is best to protect
Exactly.
you and your family,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that, as you would any other place. you go
choices
to.
about those things. And so, but we're gonna all be there. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a great time. And
Yeah,
so
sounds
just
like-
and we know our church family's gonna be there, but we always open these things up to the public to come on out and enjoy those.
Well,
with us.
and like we said, like if you're new to town or maybe you're looking for a new church home here, I know. Like we said, this time of year is that time where we all get into like our family routines for this, the on season. We were in off season mode. The summer we're kind of on season now. And if maybe one of those goals is, hey, our family's going back to church again, and we're going to do that and looking for a church home.
Great thought.
Church on the Move. Come out Friday night. What better place to come out and see what Church on the Move is like, and coming out to one of the social events on Friday night.
That's right.
And even other church members, we don't recruit other people's church members, so they
Sure.
can come out and not worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They can come out and have fun with us too.
It's just a great Christian environment.
Exactly. That's what we want to provide, a Christian family environment. And Cafe is going to do a great job, and we're going to have lots of fun. And so, anyway, we've seen him. He's high energy, lots of fun. You know what really shocks me about him is how big he is.
Is he tall?
Oh, yeah, he's like 6'4".
Yeah, so I didn't get to see him. I didn't make the conference.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
But I've seen pictures of him. The guy's
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's a big dude.
I didn't expect. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but he's a big dude.
well, and those guys, they wear their cowboy boots and it puts another inch and a half.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around. Like you think they're bigger, and then
Yeah,
when you see
they're
them in
little.
person,
You're
you're
like,
like,
oh, man, that
I
guy-
thought you'd be bigger.
Yeah, that's what people tell me when they watch me on TV.
I get that a lot
They
too.
look at me. Do they say that? to
Well,
you,
they
too?
think I tell them I'm short, but they don't believe me, and then they get to like, oh, I thought you. Yeah, I'm 5'8". I'm short. I know. This.
Yeah, they do that to me. They're like, "Are you? I thought you'd be taller."
I'm
Are
a
you?
short dude with a big mouth. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Mike in a 5-second breakdown right there.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's the breakdown.
That would be
But you do- you
my
do good
epitaph.
stuff.
Short dude, big mouth.
Hey, you need the ladder for the radio.
That's right.
That's why you have your own show.
That's right. Somebody was dumb enough to pay me to say these stupid things.
Or you're good enough to get paid.
Yeah, I like to downplay it.
Yeah, I'm gonna build you up because you and I used to be Redskin fans, or I used to be one.
Yeah,
Used to be my gente. Now I don't know, man.
I know you've gone.
I've left. I've
you
left the
lost astray,
reservation.
but I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for this team. This year.
Oh,
This team might be good. I'm telling you.
yeah, that's a great.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's
The Washington
Since,
football team might be good. This
Might be.
That defense is scary, and they beefed up the offense. If Fitzpatrick can any kind of just play normal quarterback, which he's, that team, I think they're the best in the division. I think they're going to be the best in the division this year.
I have no idea. I'm not watching it either.
Yeah, Cowboys haven't done much this offseason. Philly and the Giants have done some stuff, but Washington's defense was good last year. They've done nothing but improved it. It's going to be like that the Bears and I got a feeling this defense could
compare them to the Bears.
Bears like that. It has that potential to have that. If injuries and everything don't go, they keep healthy and all that, I think this could be one of those defenses we remember for a while.
We won't remember their name though because they don't have a name. The whole team.
He keeps coming.
Nobody has a name.
There's only one name y'all need to know: Chase Young. That dude will just eat y'all's lunch every day.
Hey, I saw a like a 2.5 minute. We were cleaning out our garage last night, and I was walking through the living room, and I saw like a 2.5 minute special they were doing on him on Sports Center. He seems like a really solid guy.
He is.
He really does. Raised by police officers, raised very disciplined, very strict. He seems like a super good guy.
He's a team leader. Moment one, he walked in, and he's been involved with the community. He's one of the good ones. He's a good dude on and off the field.
At like 6 years old, he was playing quarterback in a 9 and 10-year-old league.
Yeah.
That usually
and his team went 9-2.
That usually says something about.
Yeah.
He's been special since he's been little.
Yeah, and you can tell because
athlete.
the maturity levels there too. He doesn't have the 22-year-old rookie mentality that a lot of 22-year-old rookies have, and he comes in there and he's a beast. He's just a beast, and then he eats your lunch after he's nice to you.
Yeah.
And he makes everybody good around him. That's the thing that is now that he's there, Payne and all those other guys are now threats because he's on that side.
To quote a line from the movie Airplane, I picked a bad time to stop watching football.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Mike said that.
There is
it's part of the movie, though.
Yeah, because he starts with.
He didn't really mean it. I just want to help you out here, Mike.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
well, people who listen to a show all week are like, oh, okay, now that makes
That
sense.
explains everything about Mike.
They see now get comments. What brand of glue do you prefer? No.
Oh my gosh.
No. That's the line from the movie where he starts off drinking and then smoking, and then it's down to sniffing glue and amphetamine. He's doing all kinds of. Looks like I picked the wrong week to do this.
It's Lloyd Bridges.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway,
It's
this
a great
conversation continues.
Oh, we ain't done yet.
We started up here with a Christian event, and then we just kind of.
Well, you got to get down here to come back up here.
Okay.
Anytime you start talking about Washington football, it's going to drag the conversation down.
I can talk about Washington football in the movie Airplane all day long. You throw in cheeseburgers or something, and we may never leave.
We're just going to camp out here for the next week.
Surely you must be kidding.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. My name's not Shirley.
This man needs a hospital. A hospital? What is it? Big building with lots of patients. That's not important right now. What do you make of this? Why, make a hat, a brooch, an airplane?
We don't need the movie. We got Mike.
Gosh,
we got him on
Mike.
replay.
Okay, ready, action. Mike's just going to take. He's got it memorized. I like. Anyway, that movie is funny.
Over Macho Grande? I'm afraid I'll never get you over Macho Grande.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That's one of my favorites.
I hit the right movie.
You did.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that, man. Hit the right movie.
Yeah. That one, that's in my DNA. I'm sorry, that movie there. But family fun night.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of fun,
well, say if you think
right.
this is fun, that's family fun night. That's, just coming out. I mean, yes, there's going to be lots of games. There's going to be lots of food. Kofi Anderson's going to be putting on an awesome show. But at the end of the day, that's what Friday is. It's coming out, hanging out with people, having a good time, telling stories, just having fun. Kids out playing games and just kind of having fun on a Friday night in the summer. And that's what it is. And we love to have you out there. Obviously, if you'd love to learn more about the church and about all the different opportunities with Church on the Move, love to tell you that. But at the end of the day, we just love you to come out, have some tacos or a burger or something, and enjoy a concert and just bring the kids out and let everybody just have fun. Have some fun and celebrate being here.
So the whole thing will run from 6 to 10. We will open the doors to the building at 7:30.
Okay.
Because the concert begins at 8.
Okay.
So everything happens outside, but the concert will be indoors.
Okay.
And I heard you trying to poo-poo on this event with your little weather update before.
I'm just the messenger. I'm not the man upstairs who puts the forecast in.
What is that statement? What is the statement? The quote, shoot the messenger? Is it shoot the messenger?
I'm pretty sure it is shoot the messenger.
Am I getting that wrong, Mike?
I think it's
the messenger?
Shoot the guy who gave the message to the messenger. That's the way it really should go.
But the concert's going to happen regardless. It's all indoors.
Rain or shine.
Yeah. That's right.
I ain't going to lie.
Did you predict rain? Did he say it was going to rain Friday?
He did.
There's
He
like
said-
a 50% chance.
He said, well, there's
time?
a chance all week, but the best chance
It's like,
is
By the
Thursday
way,
into
Here
Friday.
to talk about
Going
the
into
Friday
Saturday.
night family night event.
I didn't.
Was that the segue into our deal?
Pretty much. That's kind of how it went.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
You
I was downstairs.
bring it up with the National Weather Service. I just read what they tell me.
Mike was a little speechless there. I'm not seeing that very often.
He passing the buck, man.
Well,
no, not me.
I can't lie about the weather. I mean, man, it was weather time.
Well, why not? They do all the time.
That'd make you a weatherman.
We're going to give you a weatherman.
That's
badge.
where I draw the line. That's where mine's right because I'm not a weatherman.
He draws the line at weatherman.
I didn't go to school for this stuff, so it's as accurate as the day is long.
There you go.
Well, New Mexico,
Well,
you never know.
I'm a glass half full guy. So in response to that, I will say there's a 50% chance it will not rain. Right.
We'll take that.
There you go.
Well, that gives us something to pray about in
There you
staff
go.
today.
Well, I mean,
But even if it does, I don't know what kind of rain it's supposed to be, but you know what? We'll have fun anyway, and we'll do some stuff. And
it's not going to rain on your parade here, but
we're gonna have it regardless.
Yeah.
Now, if the wind's real high, I don't know about some of the games.
Yeah.
But we'll have it regardless, and if we have to, we'll move some of it inside, and because we've got room inside to move some of that stuff in, and we'll move it inside and do what we got to do. So.
Sure. Well, you're having fun regardless. Too.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a concert. We're gonna have a good time regardless of what happens.
I think if for folks like you're saying, if you're looking for a church home, go to the website. Go to the Church on the Move's website. What's the actual address? I just type in Church on the Move.
COTMRoswell.com.
Very good. And if you don't remember that because you're driving or anything, just Church on the Move Roswell.
That's right.
Pops right up.
That's right.
And clicks right there. And you know what? And like I think the first thing you see is like a video that comes up, kind of just an all-encompassing.
It's basically a montage.
Yeah, montage
of the
church
past
there.
year. Yeah.
Watch it. That's Church on the Move right there. There's a lot of celebrating of life, a lot of just celebrating God. But I mean, it's almost reminiscent of like a montage of Americana. Just those clips you guys like camping with marshmallows, and then I mean, it's just it's families being families, and that's Church on the Move, and that's I think if you watch that video, it kind of gives you a good encompassing image or mental picture of what Church on the Move is and what it's all about. So I recommend you guys watch that if you're looking for a church home or looking for some place.
Thanks, Mike.
And,
Thanks for that plug.
And I think that'll give you and then experience it firsthand Friday night. You can watch pictures of it online all day, or you can actually go experience it by coming out.
Which we would prefer.
Yeah.
Or you be sitting, that'd be fun. I'd like to do
Our
that.
doors are open. But we do live stream, for those people who, are stuck at home
Sure.
or quarantined. Or,
Absolutely.
in those situations. Elderly, we have a lot of elderly that watch from their home
Sure.
who can't get out anymore.
Absolutely.
So we do live stream for that reason. But we, if you're younger and you're healthy and, we prefer people to come in person. It's a different experience.
Absolutely.
In person than on the live stream.
Well,
but we do both for those people who cannot attend. And so check it out. And
if that's why it's Church on the Move. If you can't come to God, you'll bring God to them. So,
exactly. That's what we're supposed to do.
Absolutely
Jesus
right.
said
Yeah.
go. So we're doing all we know to do to reach people and to celebrate the life that God's blessed us with and celebrate our nation. That we still live in a nation that we still right now have the freedom to worship. And
Absolutely.
so And, Church on the Move is never going to close its doors again. And so we're just going to celebrate going back to school. After the first week of school, man, you need a little R&R. So
Sure.
Come on out. We're going to have a great time, regardless of what Mike says the weather's going to be like.
Hey, is a parent only room available maybe at the event?
we have a padded room in the back for parents only.
And there's nothing in there but quiet. That's all there
just
is.
Quiet.
There's nothing else in the room. It's just quiet.
Yeah, there's no mommy, daddy. Yeah.
And then people are like, yeah, where's that room at?
Yeah, we could go.
Just 5 minutes. That's all I want.
Give me
is 5 minutes in this room.
We ought to open up a room like that. Just the quiet room. Yeah. Parents only, quiet room.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea, huh?
Interesting take on family night.
And then we can start a spouse's room too, because when you're, it's going to be the husband. I know he's going to be like, I don't know, sticking his cotton candy finger in your purse and messing with everything in there, and you're going to be like, and then you can have the spouse room to go for 5 minutes.
Well, what about the husband room with the recliner and the big screen TV and the iced tea and the
Yeah,
Well, that would be the most popular room in the whole place.
I think we might be crossing over into some trouble. Giving husbands a quiet place to get away from their wives.
Well, no, the sports are on, or the news or something, and recliner.
I got to share this joke with you
tea.
Because it's funny. We're talking about the husbands and things. I saw it on Facebook the other day. It was a picture of a man standing in a Target parking lot with a homeless man sign, and he just said, "I'm not homeless. Wife is shopping in Target. Have nothing to do." And then she's just sitting there in the parking lot with his.
That's pretty funny.
We saw a video one time. It was like a guy's club, and they would meet in the Target parking lot.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
I think I have.
Tailgating and
Didn't they make a hot tub out of a pickup truck?
They started off with grills, and then they started off just
grew.
talking to each other. Hey man, what are you doing out here? I'm just hanging out, waiting for my wife. Yeah, me too. So they started off like conversations, and the next thing they know, they got grills, and then they got a hot tub, and they're hanging out in the parking lot at Target.
When life gives you lemons.
Make lemonade. There you go. Only guys would do something like that.
That's right.
Turn Target shopping parking lot into.
I like it. Everybody wins. They get to shop. They get to do their thing. Guys get guy afternoon hanging out.
At the end of it, they were in trouble with their wives. I can't remember how that ended.
Their wives walked down. They were like, "What are you guys doing?"
They always act like
these are my friends, honey.
Right?
They always act like we're stupid.
I know, and we're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Well, the real question is, all that happened while you're in Target. How much time you need in Target?
What are you doing in there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whose fault really
we
is
built the hot tub.
I had time to make these friends.
That's right.
My parking lot friends. No,
that's a brisket. You know how long it takes to smoke a brisket?
Now the wives are wondering, hey, why does my husband want to go to Target all the time now? He never wanted to go. Like, honey, do you need to go to Target for a couple hours?
Why do you have a cooler in the back seat with it? But anyway.
Yeah.
I know we got family fun night Friday night. You guys have a couple other events coming up too, right? Just events like seminars, things that people are more than welcome to come out and be part
We have our women's conference coming up in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
You can go to our website and get all the information for that.
Okay.
Incredible women's conference.
By the way, October's not that far away. I know it feels like a mile away.
Right around the corner.
August is we're like halfway through August already.
It's crazy.
Well, not quite halfway, but it feels like it. And yeah, it'll be Christmas next week.
They also have an Inspire worship night taking place at 180 So family night's on Friday.
Okay.
They're going to do that Sunday night.
That's right.
Okay.
For just women only.
Okay.
They're going to serve food. They're going to just have a worship night for women. So if you want to attend a worship night, you need just to get in the presence of God and just hear from Him and just worship and come on out that Sunday night. I think that's at 6, isn't it? Sunday night?
Yes, sir. 6 o'clock.
at our 180 building.
Yes, August
which
15th.
is still under construction. So the interior's not. That's all taken care of, but we haven't gotten our parking lot done yet and stuff. So excuse that.
Well, it is the land of COVID, and nothing happens quick in that world right now.
They're absolutely right. We're waiting on front doors.
That's exactly.
We've been waiting 3-4 months just for doors, and so that thing's been totally renovated. Our youth building, totally completely. We stripped it down to the metal building and totally redid that, and we're going to have a grand opening for that once we get doors and a parking lot.
Yeah.
And so
once it's ready to open. Grandly.
Y'all placing bets which coming first, the doors or the parking lot?
We don't know. We don't know which one's coming in
That's
first.
the question.
So that's a good question. But yeah, we're in wait mode a lot.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get that project completed. But in the meantime, the youth have already been in there meeting, and we got a full-blown kitchen in there. And by the way, we're opening up a restaurant out at Church on the Move.
Nice.
We opened up a daycare and during COVID, Mighty Movers Daycare, which is filling up extremely quickly. We already have a waiting list for some classes.
Awesome.
Miss Lisa Reeves is the director of that. And so we have our daycare open, and we're going to be opening up a restaurant in the next few months.
Nice.
It's going to be pretty phenomenal. It's open to the public.
Okay.
We'll be open 7 to 3 Tuesday through Friday, then lunch for Saturday.
Oh, nice.
And so
what's the fare? Is it
lots of soup, sandwiches, some salads. It's not a huge menu. We wanted to just do a smaller menu with excellence, and we have a great chef who worked for one of our major restaurants here for 18 years, one of the corporations that not fast food, but sit-down dining food. He was there 18 years and was one of their GMs of one of their restaurants.
Okay.
He's come over.
He's an incredible
with their
cook.
blessing, because they love him, too, because he's been there for 18 years.
You kind of tend to figure out what you're doing after a while.
Yeah, he's an incredible chef. Anyway, we're going to open that up here in a few months, and so we'll be announcing that because we built a commercial kitchen in 180, and so at our youth building we're going to have a restaurant, so that's going to open up. So we'll invite you guys out and let you come sample some of the food.
Have you all thrown out their restaurant names yet?
We have. We're working on that. I think we finally found one, but I'm not going to announce it today. But
are you going funny or serious?
Well, let's hear what you're thinking.
Well,
we're not going to go with I picked the wrong week quit breakfast.
I haven't percolated yet, but I'm thinking
percolate.
something like.
Please don't percolate.
I think a play on soup. You got a little soups there, something with ingredients, and I don't know. There's something there.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Call us with your names. That'd be well. You just need
How
to have
great
us
would it
back
be if
on.
Mike is the one who landed the name for
Oh my God! It depends on what day of the week that might happen. Today, I don't know. He's on a roll. He's on an airplane roll today.
Yeah,
don't tell him
true.
what name will come out. I picked a bad day. Stop eating soup. I don't know. Some sandwiches, something like that.
It's fantastic.
Could happen. Striker.
If you never watched that movie, you don't understand what he's saying, but it's really funny.
Oh, man.
It's real offbeat. It's like Nacho Libre funny. You know? It's offbeat.
Very slapstick.
Very silly.
And
very
I
silly
laughed
humor.
just as hard at the second one. Like the whole scene where William Shatner's on the moon base and he's walking through and he goes, "Why are these lights out of sequence? We'll make them bleep in." And they're going, "Shh, shh," through the doors, and every time they go shh to open the doors, and that's a good one too.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh yeah, and the dialogue between the boy and the pilot are even funnier in that second one. You know, he's asking the weird question, like gladiator movies, all that stuff.
Oh no!
Well, he's got even better ones in the second.
No.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know.
He's gonna go home and watch those movies tonight.
Yeah, he is.
I don't have to. They're right here.
She's gonna be calling us like, "What did you guys get started here?"
That's fantastic.
But yeah, we have a lot going on. We have a lot of things happening and coming in the future.
Yeah,
and
come out Friday night. Like you said, come out there Friday. Come have some fun. Bring the whole family out here. Come out and, like you said, really the only money you need is if you want to support the food trucks that are coming out there. And trust me, if you've never been to some of the food truck Friday events back in the day and all that stuff that you guys have done, it's great food out there. I'm assuming some of the favorites you've seen out there before will be out there setting
all
up shop
all the
again.
good ones, man.
So, and this is a rule. This is a rule. I got to go, but this is a rule. Anytime you eat food at a fair or event like that kind of food, the calories don't count.
That's true. I've heard that before.
They don't count.
Well, okay.
If you,
I've not heard that before.
if
but
you
okay.
take them home and eat them, double. But if you're there at the event and eat it,
They don't count.
They don't
That's
count.
right.
Okay. All right.
National
so
Weather
come on
Service and
out.
American Medical Association this morning. All on Mike and Mike.
They're all on airplane. This thing's
Mike's nutritional rules.
if you didn't learn something today, it's your own fault.
Yeah. That is right.
That's funny.
That's absolutely right. Well, hey, the family night's about having fun, and we've had a blast here with you,
Well, thank
Mike.
you guys. Appreciate
Always
it.
do.
It's
Thank you
always-
for having us on, man.
Anytime, and appreciate it. And like I said, anything else we can help you guys let the world know about, or at least this part of the world, we'd have glad to do that and have fun doing it too. We have a great community. We love to have people come out and be a part of it, and this is all part of it.
Can I just say one last thing?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if you're listening and you're struggling with things, God's the answer. He really is. And man, I can't give you all the whys to why things happen in life. I can't answer all those questions for you, but God definitely will make a difference in your life. He'll save your life.
Absolutely.
And so, man, turn to God, turn to Jesus, reach out to Him, and we're available to you. That's what our church does. We deal with people, we minister to people, and so we're available to you. We love you, and that's why we do these things, because we just want to add value to people's lives, because we believe faith without works is dead. And so we got to do something, Mike. We can't just sit back and not do anything.
Well, when you celebrate God in the fun times, God's going to be there with you in the foxhole and the bad. That's what it is.
That is what it is.
So he is.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Mike.
Be
And
blessed.
I don't know. Preseason starting. It's time to get back on board if you want. I'm saying training camp's going on, preseason games. Come back on. Maybe it's time for the winning team. Dan Snyder's like a ghost. He's not around anymore. They put his wife out there. They don't trust him with the keys no more. So it's not bad.
Wish that would have happened about 3 or 4 years ago, but I'm
It is
still watching them.
a little too late, but yeah. So. All right, it is